Guys, welcome. Let me try to get this camera to clear up some. There we go. I think that's better. Alright, as you can tell by the title today, we're going to be talking about materialistic things, kind of what people tend to think of materialistic stuff, what it means, and how it doesn't define us. What's going on, Tiny and Goldilocks? Welcome. Elliot, so glad you're here. Dee Dee, what is up? Smokey Loco, welcome. Marie, what is going on? Welcome. Molly, appreciate you being here. Master Gamer, welcome. I'm doing awesome. And what is going on, Tiny? Appreciate everyone being here. Sharon, welcome. Chrissy, so glad you made it. Wow, really? Welcome. Tina, so glad y'all are here. I tried to do the live stream a little bit earlier today, instead of doing it kind of in the afternoon like I have been recently. So I know there are a few people that might not make it, but hopefully there are some other people that are able to make it, since it is a little bit earlier, about midday here, on the East Coast anyway. We're drawing for hitting. Oh, awesome, Tiny. Awesome. Everyone definitely go check out Tiny's profile or channel and make sure to watch out for that drawing for the 1K giveaway. It's awesome. Fabio, welcome. Thank you so much, Dee Dee. Always a really good mod. Versace Diamond, welcome. Dream Walking Angel, what is going on, Nalisha? Welcome. So glad everyone is here. Why'd you do that, Miracle? That's Annalisa's drink. No, that's Annalisa. Here, get your drink, Annalisa. She's trying to throw it around. What's going on, Zombie? Welcome. Appreciate everyone being here. So let's go ahead and get into it. A lot of people, they go around and they want the materialistic things in life. They want the big cars, the big houses. What's going on, Smokey McDoob? Welcome. So glad you made it, brother. Yes, they have to be subscribed, like our videos, and share videos on social media, and leave a comment with hashtag enter1K. It's at 10 in the morning today. That's the time we'll be doing it. Awesome. I'm guessing that's in an hour, because it's a little after 12 here. I think you're on the West Coast, if I'm not mistaken. They have to be there to see who won, and they only have 24 hours to reply. I do remember you saying that the other day, instead of trying to wait and then people don't respond, this and that. So they have 24 hours to reply to us. If not, that needs to be put to the side, and we have to pull another one out. Awesome. Awesome. Definitely everyone look out for that live stream in about an hour. All right, so like I was saying, a lot of people, they go around, they want the materialistic things. They want the big cars. They want the big houses. They want all of the flashy televisions. They want all the flashy stuff in life, right? What's going on, Jan? Welcome. But if you think about it, those materialistic things do not define us. They don't mean that you're rich. They don't mean that you're poor if you don't have them, anything like that. If you have the nice stuff, that's great. That's awesome that you're able to get the nice stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you envy all of the nice stuff and you search after only the nice things in life, you want to be rich just so you can have all those nice things, and you're not really doing it for the right reasons. You're not trying to better your life. You're not spreading positivity. You're not trying to better other people's lives. It's kind of all in bad will. You aren't really trying to do things for the right reasons. The thing is that as we grow and as we get better at what we do, as we work for what we want, if we go out and we buy all those nice things, that's fine, but we are actually working towards it. We can respect it, 420, what is going on? Tim, breaking the shell, so glad you're here. Welcome, my friend. Spy Fox, what is going on? Didn't get the notification. Yeah, some people aren't getting the notifications till after I finish the live stream, which is kind of weird. But, oh, see, you just got it. And see, that's 5 minutes into the live stream. That's crazy. You know, if I was just to come on here and do a little update for 5 minutes, you know, and then people don't get the notification, that kind of stinks, you know. But with, you know, the bandwidth and everything else on YouTube, you know, I can kind of imagine how busy YouTube is right now with all the people streaming and so forth. So, Torres, welcome. So glad you're here. I think I had missed welcoming you in here when you first came in. I apologize, but definitely glad you're here. That's awesome. Everyone's showing their support and love to each other, talking to each other. I love it. So you guys, you know, as we go through life, it will just only make things worse and kind of depress you if all you look forward to are the things that you either can't have or things that are only materialistic. Because materialistic things, you can't take them with you, you know, once you pass on. You know, you might be able to hand them down, but, you know, all that does is kind of promote, you know, laziness. You know, when you just hand down your family everything, they never have to work for anything in their life. It is a lot harder for someone who has always been given everything in their life. It's a lot harder for them to, one, find love and compassion in their life because they're so hung up on the materialistic things. Two, what if they lose everything? What if they completely lose everything there is? You know? Then they have no way of knowing how to get back on their feet. They have no way of knowing how to make ends meet. You know, that respect for getting what we want by working for it is what we really need to strive towards. What's going on, Winter Hayes? No worries, man. You're not too late. And the thing is, you guys, is that, no, like, I'm not filthy rich, and, you know, there's things that I would love to have, but me trying to go out and basically envy others for having them. Picker Rick, welcome. What is going on, my friend? And the thing is that when you start to have the mindset of, oh, this person has this person has that, and, you know, I can't have this, and why can't I be lucky, you know, why can't I get all this stuff, and why can't I be filthy rich? All that's going to do is bring you down. All that's going to do is bring you down, and you're not going to enjoy life for what it really is. You know, the good things in life are the things that are not materialistic, the things that you can't touch, the things that you can't even show. It's, you know, things like faith, love, compassion for others, the compassion other people have for you. Those are the things that really, truly matter in life, you know? And if you don't have those things, those non-tangible things, you know, it's very hard to stay positive. You know, it's very hard to keep your mindset in the right direction. You know, especially when you go to work and it seems like you're working all the time. You know, you're working 8, 10, 12 hours a day. And then all of a sudden you come home and you're struggling. You're only working from paycheck to paycheck. And you feel like you're doing all of this stuff and you just can't get ahead. And if you try to remain positive and not always strive for, you know, the really expensive stuff and trying to get the best thing that's possible, you know, your life will actually go 10 times better. You'll start enjoying your work, and it makes all the difference, you know. Anna Nicole channel, welcome. So glad you're here. And Alicia says, my favorite gifts are the things that you cannot wrap and that are heartfelt. Exactly, Dreamwalking Angel. What is going on? Exploring with Jay. Welcome. So glad you're here, my friend. Terry, what is up? Glad everyone is here. Sharon, so glad you're here. Got Sherry and her son in here. And if you guys, Sherry's son started his channel not too long ago, and he actually plays Fortnite, and one of the best people I've ever seen play Fortnite. And his channel name is Smokey McDoob PS4. Definitely check him out, and that is Sharon's son. He is one of the best people I've ever seen play Fortnite, and I love going to his streams. And a lot of times I won't even chat in his streams. That's how into the game I actually get. So definitely check his channel out. A lot of fun in there. I'm happy. A roof, bills paid, food on the table, and a healthy 10-year-old. Yep, exactly. Yep, exactly. You know, the things that really matter are not the cars or the houses or, you know, anything that you can put money towards, you know. What is going on, TJ? Welcome. Hey, no, if you're chewing, you can't talk, okay? Because that's rude. You gotta finish chewing, okay? And swallow your food. Oh, no problem, Smokey. No problem at all. I really enjoy your streams, and a lot of times, you know, like I might be the only one in there, and then I'm not even chatting because I'm like so into the game. No, you can't be over here if you're gonna do that. Okay? You have to finish chewing and eat your food and get your hair out your mouth. You don't want to eat your hair. Okay? Finish your food. Okay? If you finish your food, then you can come up here and sit with Daddy. What is going on, everyone? So glad everyone is here for a noon stream. We have 22 people in here. That is awesome. That is awesome. Christy, welcome. So glad you're here. So yes, you know, please check everyone's channels out. And we'll be dropping a new video hopefully today. Hopefully I'll get to it today. But it is also on another policy that YouTube has. And I'm going to be doing it on the clickbait thumbnails, the keywords and tags and stuff, the do's and don'ts to try and help everyone out. Because YouTube is actually, I've kind of had my ear on Twitter, and YouTube is starting to really crack down on clickbait anything clickbait. Now, of course, you guys, the bigger YouTubers, they don't mess with whatever. We all know this, okay? This is nothing new. They don't mess with the bigger YouTubers, so whatever. But for us smaller YouTubers and smaller channels, you know, they actually are going to be cutting down on a lot of stuff. Like, you can't put your tags in your description now. And also in the tag section, you can't have the same tag twice. Things like that, and people actually getting strikes and getting their channels like suspended, not being able to stream for 3 months, stuff like that. Joe, what is going on, my friend? Lunatic Dad in the house. So glad you are here, Lunatic Dad. And Lunatic Dad, please drop your information for your live stream today. I'm not sure what time you're going to start or anything. Let everyone know. Chris, so glad you're here, Chris. Appreciate you being here. I'm behind on comments again. Let me scroll down and try to catch up. Oh, no problem, Spy Fox. No problem at all. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do appreciate all the respect people have. Theo, welcome. Lenny, so glad you're here. All I heard was 3 months. What's going on, Illage? People are not able to stream for 3 months because they're using things like clickbait titles, clickbait thumbnails, and also they are putting double tags in their tag section where they use the same tag twice to try and get it to rank higher. And they're also using tags in their description when they're not supposed to. You can have certain keywords, but you have to be very careful the way you put keywords in there. You can't just have a list of keywords at the bottom of your description like you used to be able to. People are getting strikes and not able to stream for months now. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the thumbs up, you guys. Really appreciate all that. Why don't YouTube just turn around and say they no longer wanted small channels on their platform? Well, the thing is that they do want smaller channels. They want smaller channels because they make tons of money off of it. But what they don't want is for the smaller creators to really dip into that money. That's what they're about. They're about taking that money and making it themselves. So they're doing everything in there. Oh, no problem, TJ. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Prayers and positive thoughts are still with you, my brother. And we'll definitely catch you later. What is going on, Annie? Welcome. Yeah, exactly. You know, YouTube is a business, okay? They don't, no matter what people say, they're like, oh, YouTube is this, YouTube is that. YouTube is a business. They are all about making money because that's what a business does. So, you know, they want to make their money, and, you know, that's why they don't mind some of the smaller channels and everything. YouTube is a junkyard. Yes, it is. Oh, wow. Lunatic Dad. Oh, man. Lunatic Dad, don't start this again. Man, I appreciate all of the donations, Lunatic Dad. I really do. 1 p.m. Central. Like always, still not a mod on this channel. Oh, yeah, let me fix that real quick. I got to fix that, what you call it, the channel switching. I'm going to leave your son's channel on there, too, but I do need to... Oh, crap. Hold on, you guys. Playman TV, what is up? Rock Truck Rob. Messed it up again. What is going on, my friends? So glad y'all are here. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to turn on my hotspot real quick so that I can get my laptop up and going. And if it buffers, just give me 1 second if it buffers a little bit. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. All right. Hopefully that wasn't too bad for you guys. I'm letting the hotspot turn on. But yeah, I'm really glad you're here, Playman TV. Been a little bit since I've seen you. I apologize, I haven't made it around to as many channels. Getting kind of rough, you know.
No, Miracle. No.
I'm doing awesome. I'm doing awesome. How's everyone else doing out there? You know, we can. Oh yeah, no, I need to do it, and I forgot to write it down, Lunatic Dad. I was on the laptop earlier today, and I completely forgot about that. So I'm glad you did remind me, because I've been meaning to do that for a couple days now. Oh, awesome. I appreciate that, Versace Diamond, and we will definitely catch you later. Appreciate you coming by. Saying to Rub-a-dub-dub, spread the love. Yeah. You know, and the thing is, it's kind of sad. What's going on, Ashley? Welcome. It's kind of sad that you really have to watch your words, but at the same time, it's because of all these other, like, sub-for-sub chats and stuff where there's no hosts, and people are like, oh, put 25 in the chat and I'll sub you back, whatever. All that bull crap that's going on, that's actually screwing up the people that are actually trying to help people grow. Plus, you know, even in your chat sometimes, Lunatic Dad, people just kind of go all over the place, and they'll say all kinds of crazy stuff in the chat, so they're kind of, you know, ruining stuff. What is she doing? Oh,
No.
she's trying to climb on the cabinets to get on the counter. But yeah, it is kind of sad that other people are kind of ruining the chats for the people that actually are trying to help others grow. I don't dislike you, Illich. I'll always be there. That's all that should matter, right? I don't know what is going on with this laptop, but it is not wanting to do anything. Oh, this is why I can't do anything with the laptop. I can't even stream from it. Let's see. Yeah, I know I was buffering for a little bit. I had to turn on my hotspot and also set it on Do Not Disturb, so it buffered a little bit. Anytime I go off the live stream, it'll buffer some. Oh, wow, Asian. What is going on, brother? Yeah, exactly, Lunatic Dad. Exactly. You and Green Bay, the same way. You know, and y'all have never, ever been a sub for sub. People just get that idea because of what goes on, like people chatting in there and everything. That's all it is, you know, and people get the wrong idea because y'all actually are doing shout outs. Y'all are, you know, trying to spread the love to where everyone can find new supporters, you know. And even Green Bay says, you say, you know, it's all about support. But, you know, some people don't listen, and that's why some people get the wrong idea. But, you know, I love Green Bay's streams. I love Lunatic Dad's streams. And the thing is, I haven't been able to make it to as many recently because I have so many people that I'm trying to at least say hey to, you know, at least make it to their streams. I have to exit out all these notifications on YouTube before I can do anything. This is what I hate about this laptop. Everything piles in all at once, and then it freezes the laptop up. So, let me go over here, and hopefully I can get all this in there. Let's see. I can't stay long, but I am stopping by for now on a smoke break. All right, Asian. I appreciate that. I appreciate you always stopping by while you're at work and everything. Yeah, I think he said 1 o'clock today. Lunatic Dad will be streaming 1 o'clock today. And I am about to change this up so that he can actually drop his channel link and stuff. Yeah, some people don't like me in there too, Illage, because I'll straight up go in there and be like, look, if you don't plan on ever coming to my stream and you only want me to sub back to you, just go ahead and unsub, you know? And Green Bay knows that, you know, that I will tell people, don't sub to me unless you plan on supporting me, unless you like my content. You know, I don't want just an empty sub just to try and hit that number. I want people that actually love the content, you know? That whole where you sub and don't even know what the person's channel is about is kind of crazy. But people do it just to get, you know, subs back. You know, and Lunatic Dad is such a nice person. I know his other videos might not seem like it, the videos he uploads, but Lunatic Dad is such a nice person, you know? And he allows people to kind of have fun, you know, do whatever they want, you know, and I love that. But some of the people, they literally never plan on supporting you. And if you were to sub back to them, they'll unsub. And, you know, I go in there, and if I see that people are supportive, then, yeah, you know, I'll do my best to support them too, you know? That's just how it goes. Is all good people need help with watch time and support. Yep, exactly. You know, if you just like getting subs and stuff, then you're never going to get your watch time, which is part of the equation now, you know? Dream so you've taught me to feel the same way. I want people that love my channel. Yep, exactly. Exactly. People didn't even want my giveaway. Oh, wow. Did I miss that, Illage? Or was that a while back? Because I don't remember your giveaway. I know I'm not able to make every one of your streams either, Illage, but I do try to make it to most of them anyway. I am a tree. Look at the picture. Oh, wow, Lenny. Yeah, exactly. Rock Truck Rob. I always check the channel before I sub to him. Exactly. Joe says I'm a palm tree. I think that means Molly's a plum tree. Is that a plum? I'm not sure. Let me see. YouTube changed this up a little bit, so it does take me a little while to get there. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Let's see. What's going on, Max? Welcome. I would love to have a pony for my granddaughter. Unfortunately, live in the city limits. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I've heard wrong, but I have heard that ponies can get a little on the mean side. You know, I don't know. That's just what I've heard. But you know, yeah, I'd love to have like a small horse or ponies or whatever for my kids. That'd be awesome. Yes, they do, Torres, and that's perfectly fine. I actually have 2 playlists now. I'm working on the 3rd one, and it's for everyone. It's not my videos at all. None of my videos are in there. This is all for the people that want to play playlist overnight and let it run and give people watch time and everything. I'm creating playlists, and I hopefully will plan on having 10 tabs worth of playlist, and you just go on there for each tab and hit play on the playlist, and it'll play through. There's 4 people's channels on each playlist, and there's at least 10 hours for each person, and you can play those playlists on each tab. So that's why I'm naming them Community Support Playlist Tab 1, Tab 2, stuff like that. So you can open up as many tabs as you want and just let them play overnight, or you know, while you're not doing anything on your laptop, or let them play in the background if you don't plan on like streaming. You don't need like the bandwidth on your computer or whatever, and that way it'll give people watch time. And if we have, you know, 10, 20 people that are all doing the same thing for these playlists of these people that need this watch time before the 18th, they're going to get very, very close to it so they don't actually lose the monetization. And like I said yesterday, it's not about, you know, the money for the monetization. It's just about not losing it, you know, not losing the monetization that you already have. It was announced for a month. Nobody cared. Told me it was stupid. Now I'm giving back what the world gives me. Oh, wow, Illage. I must have totally missed out on that. Because I don't remember at all. I apologize, man. What's going on, Bergie Love? Welcome. Oh, no problem, Max. Notifications do go out all kinds of times during the live stream. It's crazy. Boys are mean. I have 6. Wow. Wow, Tara. And welcome, Tara, if I didn't welcome you a minute ago. Ponies have small horse syndrome. Wow. Oh, wow, Joe. What is going on, Majesty? So glad you're here. Welcome. Mare Bear. Is Mare Bear monetized? Right now, like on the 18th, I'm gonna be adding like all of my supporters, the people that come to my streams and stuff. I'm gonna be adding all of their videos to the playlist so people can just play through them in the background. But until the 18th, I'm gonna do the people that are at risk of losing the monetization. So everyone that's not monetized or whatever, look forward to the 18th when, you know, the videos and stuff will all be mixed in with the playlist and people can play them. You know, just kind of a community supportive type thing, you know. What is going on, Leon? So glad you're here, man. I was in Leon's stream this morning for a little bit. Awesome stream. Love going in there and talking to that guy. My daughter visited my best friend and wanted to bring back one of her horses. She said she would keep her in her bathroom. Wow. No, I think donkeys are even worse. Although they might just be worse to other animals. I'm not sure. I'm streaming on 2 phones, tablet, and Roku. I hope it helps everyone I can. I appreciate that, Anna Nicole, that you're such a huge supporter, you know, trying to play everyone's streams and everything else. That does mean a lot. All right, gotta go. All right, Torres family, appreciate you stopping by. Yep, I cut my own hair about a week ago. She is so close to 1K. Okay, awesome, Lunatic Dad. Here, I'm trying to get to the chat. It's just running very slow. I think I finally got to it. So, let me see here. All right, Lunatic Dad, before you roll out real quick, I'm going to make you mod. Drop your link in here. Let me see. And moderator. All right, let's see. Hopefully that worked, Lunatic Dad. Okay, you should be good, Lunatic Dad. Hopefully you are a mod now. Just drop your link for your channel real quick so everyone can make sure they are there for your live stream if you're still in here. What is going on, Ghost? Welcome. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone because I did have to scroll down to the bottom of the chat real quick. And I would post the links and stuff, but my laptop's so slow it takes 4 hours for me to post one link. So let's also get back to this other subject real quick. Basically, we are talking about materialistic things and how a lot of people, even including myself, sometimes I find myself, wanting the big cars and, the mansion house. Well, it's kind of a double-edged sword. I do want like a big house, but at the same time, a big house is like not fun, For one, it just starts to seem a little empty, and then, cleaning the whole house and things like that, but I would love to have like, big aquariums, more pets and stuff like that. A big house would kind of make that, a little bit easier. I appreciate that, Elliot. Appreciate that a lot. So, the materialistic things in life, we have to kind of put all that stuff aside. Work for our small goals. It's good to have the big goals. It's very good to have the big goals. But work towards your small goals, and then eventually you will work your way up to those big materialistic things if that's what you want. But don't lose sight of, one, where you came from. Don't lose sight of, two, what it took to get there and how much hard work it was. And three, and my biggest thing that, I feel very kind of passionate about is the fact that when you do make it to where you're wealthy or you're well off, you're making all your bills, you're paying all your payments and stuff, don't look down on other people because they aren't there yet. Don't sit here and be like, oh, well, you're not making, $100,000 a year, so I'm not going to associate with you. Or, oh, you're below me because you don't make this money, and I feel like I have a right to, talk down on you. That is the dumbest crap you could ever do, okay? Especially with families and friends and stuff like that, they seem to turn their back on you when they start to make it. And the thing is guess what, you guys? It can all be taken away in the snap of a finger, okay? It can all just be wiped away. I think it was Bill Gates that he proved that fact. He proved that fact that he went from, net worth of like $40 million or $40 billion, whatever it was, to like, in the whole negative $40 million, and about lost everything. I mean, even the wealthiest people in the world can lose everything. And the problem is that if you didn't get there by working for it and busting your tail to get there, then, it's going to be very hard for you to come back, Leon says, I want a big farm with pigs and goats. That's awesome, And, things like that, those aren't really materialistic things. Those are things that, like, really kind of bring meaning to your life. Farms and what's the outdoorist people. I love the outdoors. I'd love to have four-wheelers and jet skis and stuff, and it's not to show off. It's the fact that I love that stuff. I love doing that stuff. I love being, outdoors. So that's also a different aspect of it. When I say materialistic things, it's kind of the things that, they cost a ton of money, and you don't even have to have that stuff. You could have something that's a lot, less expensive, but you're just kind of going after looks. You want to look like this rich guy. You want to look like this rich person. You want to, go around and flaunt your money to everyone, And I think that's the point where some people start to lose track of, their life. I have 7 jet skis. I would love one, Elliot. I love jet skis. Well, let me rephrase that. I love wave runners. There is a difference. I say jet skis, and I'll probably still say jet skis, just because it's like the known term for it. but I love wave runners. Jet skis are the ones you stand up on, and it's just, to me, it's not as much fun. The wave runners, you sit down, and those things, they slide across the water, they glide. I mean, if you're going fast enough and you turn, I mean, you're going to basically kind of slide sideways across the whole lake. I love those things. Let's see here. Being poor with being bad, just not true. Yeah, exactly. Some people do associate that. They associate with being poor as being in the what's the word, the lower mindset. They don't think they're smart. They don't think that they can go anywhere with their life. That's not true. Everyone gets in those ruts, and just because you aren't rich or wealthy or anything like that does not mean that you're not as smart as some of the richest people in the world. Some people, the opportunities have just came, and other people, it's been handed to them. Things have been handed to them. Well, maybe it's time to up your game and start fresh. Try it. Don't give up, bro. What do you mean, Rock Truck Rob? I'll take a jet ski if I can sell it for a pony. Wow, Ghost. I've never looked down on people. I've never deserted my friends who run into hard times. I've sat in my friend's house, when they had no food, no money, and starved right beside them. Yep, exactly. And that's how we have to be, okay, I got you. Got you, Rock Truck Rob. Got you. And I just want to keep putting this out there. In 25 minutes, Lunatic, well, no. He said Central Time. So in an hour and 25 minutes, Lunatic Dad will be going live. It's a place you can grow your channel. There are some great people in there. There are some bad apples too. Some people that, they subbed to me months ago and they've never been here, which is perfectly fine because they have probably gotten taken off of my subscribers list anyway. But there are a lot of great people. I met Ghost in Green Bay Wackies. I met a lot of people in Green Bay Wackies. I met a lot of people in Lunatic Dads that are huge supporters that are here today, So there are a lot of good people there. But you do have your kids and, your adults that just want numbers and stuff like that. Things like that, you just have to kind of watch out for. What is going on, a.k.a. R Live? Welcome. All right, does the pony come equipped with lasers? Oh wow, Ghost. I think you're stuck in that gamer mode. Happy to give anyone my student loan for free. I know, right? Those can haunt you for years. Yeah, yep, exactly, Molly. Hate adulting. So, as you guys start to progress in your life, really work towards your short-term goals and then your long-term goals, but make your goals something that is, what's the word? Something that's not really a materialistic thing. Make it goals of reaching certain milestones at your job, reaching certain milestones on YouTube, whatever it is that you have. Make those kind of goals. Don't make a goal to where, in the next year I want to own a Lamborghini. Yeah, you can make that goal if you want, but I mean, how are you going to get there? Are you going to get just that much money and then pay for the car and then never have any more income the rest of your life? That's what you kind of have to think about. What is going on, Magical News Live? Welcome. Molly's having a giveaway. I'll take it as long as you give me, I don't even know that number, 200 trillion ponies, I think. I don't know, something like that. I never give up. I saw how miserable it made all the adults. Yep, exactly. Sherry, what is going on? Welcome. Heartbreakingly. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, Sherry. Definitely keep thoughts and prayers with you. And yes, again, welcome, Nick. So glad you're here. BR fam, what is up? No worries, man. No worries. Oh wow. Oh wow, Joey, I can't wait to see that. Anyone want our snow? I would love the snow. I really would. I'd love to get some snow here. Um, what we were talking about for those that just came in is obviously like what the title says, not to get too hung up on um, the materialistic things in life. Champ Boy, that's great that you gain subs, but please don't go be telling your friends that they can gain subs from here, because that is not what they can do. I don't want anyone in here coming in here thinking they can just gain subs. If you're only trying to get subs and stuff, you came in here just to get subs, then see ya. Cold hard truth, not trying to hurt your feelings, but this is not a place for gaining subs at all. We are all about supporting channels. I could care less about sub count. I could care less about that number. It means nothing. So just make sure that you tell them we are a support group. If you look at my latest video on YouTube's policy, it will actually explain why I am that way and why a lot of us are that way. Because a lot of people don't necessarily know. And so, it's just kind of trying to stay within those guidelines. So I appreciate that. Appreciate you coming in here. And I do appreciate you giving me that shout out. So just make sure they're not in it for only the subs. Let's see. I'm sick and tired of falling on my butt, slipping on the oh, wow, Chrissy. Wow. Let's see. I think I missed some. I'm not materialistic. Yeah, I think a lot of us are like that, Sherry. A lot of us are barely getting by, Cool. Awesome, chat boy. No. No, that's the heater underneath the tank. Don't mess with that, because it has a knob on it. No, Miracle, no. No.
Don't even pull on that. It's no place to hide.
No. I gotta make sure she didn't turn it up, because, yeah.
Bowls and fish.
Yeah, I know, right? No. Excuse you. Alright, sorry guys, I'm back. Miracle, my youngest, she's over there playing around the cords by the fish tank, and I have a heater underneath, and if she turns the heater all the way up, then yeah, we'll be having fried fish for dinner. Yep, exactly, Elliot, exactly. Yep, and once again, I do appreciate that, Champ Boy, and I appreciate you coming by. Joey says, real talk, and you know me, Eric, I'm a preacher, man. So it's even biblical Bible says we come into this world naked, we leave naked. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, a lot of people do, Max. A lot of people do. Save the fish. Miracle, no. Why are you getting into stuff? Didn't we have a talk this morning? She's going to break your speaker.
Why are you sitting on a chair? Get down.
You don't need to touch the speaker. That's Mommy's speaker. Get down.
Get down, and you're in socks.
Get down. Miracle. Get down. Go tell Mommy to fast forward and go watch TV. Why? I love that movie. What is going on, June Gall? So glad you're here. Welcome. She thought the morning talk was just a suggestion. Yep. Oh. Go see Mommy. No. Hey, Do you need to go to timeout? Go see Mommy. Fish fry. With those little tiny fish, we'd be starving. Yes, they are, Christy. And I think it's like 4 or 5 videos down on the first part of my channel, if I'm not mistaken. But a lot of people that watch it, yeah, it'll get to you. She's kind of had a rough road behind her since the day she was born. What is going on, Blazekin? Welcome. So glad you're here. Yes, all day, every day, June. She gives me a run for my money. But yes, we were just talking a little bit about materialistic things, not to get hung up on them, things like that. Yes, they are, Max. They are. But with her, I kind of have to have a lot of patience with her, because I know She probably has a lot going on in her mind. I don't know that she necessarily remembers anything from like when she was in the hospital and the surgeries and stuff like that, but I'm sure that it's kind of one of those subconscious things that, you know, kind of caused her to be so rambunctious, energetic, and running around and just kind of not knowing what to do with herself, you know. I had a comment this morning saying I beg for money. Wow, really? Which I never do. If you're on YouTube, to tell people things they don't do and tell everyone about it in the comments. You haven't? Yeah, exactly. Some people are just like that, you know. Some people just they don't like when you have a positive, good channel, and so they're gonna do everything they can to bring you down. Don't let it get to you. I mean, I'm to the point now because I've ticked off so many people in the past few days with my live streams and being honest about the stupid drama that's going on and the YouTube guidelines that say you aren't allowed to ask for subs or beg for subs and stuff like that. You can't even ask people to check your channel out, you know, and that's YouTube policy. Well, so many people are ticked off that, you know, I'm starting to get way more dislikes too, which I love, because if they're going to each one of their fake accounts or, you know, empty accounts to come and give me a dislike, that's giving me views and watch time too. So all the more power to them. And it actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but those dislikes actually help your channel out. It shows that people aren't just coming in and everyone's just hitting the like button and leaving. You know, it shows that people actually are engaging and that you have content that people like and people don't like. So it actually does help your channel out. So these people that are so-called, oh, I'm going to give them a thumbs down, you know, they're actually sitting there giving you some reputable interaction on your channel, you know. What's going on, Spooky? Old Crow, so glad you're here. Yeah, she already is very strong, Max. I used to work with kids like that. We were on the go all day. Yes, I can imagine. I can definitely imagine. I take care of a sister with Down syndrome. I pray for patience constantly. Yes, it gets very difficult, you know, sometimes. And some days are better than others. For those that are my regular supporters and stuff, y'all have seen those days where she is just, you know, nothing calms her down. She's screaming her head off. She's throwing temper tantrums, you know, and she'll be like that all day long. And then the next day, she'll be perfectly fine, just energetic, you know. You can say you are promoting a channel and put up an iCard. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is that also, and I don't think I said this really in that video, but you are allowed, if you're host, you know, so like if I sat here right now and I'd be like, everyone go subscribe, hit the bell, leave a nice comment, stuff like that. You are more than welcome to say that in your own streams. You can say whatever you want in your own streams, you know, and kind of entice people to come watch your content, stuff like that. It's when you go to other people's streams and start kind of promoting yourself and promoting your videos. That's where it kind of goes against the policies. Freaking week, my favorite aunt passed away on my son's birthday. Passed away and nobody will help me get to her funeral. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, Sherry. Really sorry to hear that. And sorry for your loss, too. Rock Truck Rob. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Sorry for your loss. It's always tough when you lose a loved one. Always. Appreciate that, Nick. So, you know, you guys are more than welcome to share your goals with people. You know, you can leave comments and stuff, and it's always better to write down your goals, let other people know of your goals, so that you are actually more inclined to try your best to keep them and work towards it. If you have a goal that you just keep in your mind, it's not really that big of a deal if you don't make that goal, if you don't achieve that goal, because no one knows about it. So it's like, okay, I make a goal to hit, let's just go out of the park and say 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. But I don't say anything. I just say, yeah, you know, I'm trying to grow my channel. And you don't tell anyone about that goal, right? And then if I get to the end of the year and I'm at, like, say, 10,000 subscribers, I'm like, well, you know, it's not too bad. No one knew that I was trying to get there. So it actually kind of helps you be more disciplined and kind of hold you to your word if you let people know that you're trying to do that. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to achieve that goal. You know, you can fall a little short or whatever. It's always good to have goals that are long-term, and some might be almost unreachable, but that's very good because you actually are driven to work the hardest you can, you know. There's not really such a thing as failure. if you learn from it and you do even better to make sure that you surpass that, it's not really a failure if you think about it, because you learned a good lesson. You learned a life lesson, you know. 146 days till I get my degree. Awesome, Molly. I know that might seem like a long time away, but you know, that actually is not too far away. Or do you mean like school days? Because then that's like, what, a year of, like, you know, semesters and days that you actually go to school. So that might be a little different. Not sure how they calculate that. My goal is to get to Antarctica to be with the Penguin Brothers. Well, it's nice knowing you, Elliot. I need to go, but wanted to say bye and keep up the good work. I appreciate that, Alicia. Appreciate that a lot. I know I'm behind on comments. She might have already stepped out. Also, my goals are to get to 10K subs and 1K followers on Twitter. I also want to become a giant chicken. Oh, wow. You and Molly, I mean, not Molly, Marie would get along very well. It's only failure if you don't learn from the experience. Exactly, Joe. Exactly. Yes, there's a lot of great supportive people here. You know, and that's why I don't mind doing the midday streams or the morning streams. Yes, I don't have 45 people in there like I did last night or whatever, but that's not what matters, because the people are still supportive. But the people that are able to make it in the mornings, they can't make it in the evenings. You know, I want to give everyone a chance to come and feel uplifted, to have a positive chat, you know, have somewhere to go and kind of relax and you know, have fun, you know, and that's why I try my best to kind of mix up my schedule a little bit. I don't set a certain time to go live. Yes, sometimes that might be better for people to make it, but look, you know, I want to be able to help everyone. So if I have to stream twice a day, or if I have to stream, you know, one day in the morning, one day in the evening, as long as everyone's able to get something from the chats, you know. Old Crow says has no goals, just like making videos and connecting with people. You know, and that's a goal in and of itself. You know, just to be able to make videos and connect with more people. You know, that's a goal right there. You know, gaining more supporters and friends. You know. Oh, wow, Ghost. Erica is not out on stream anymore. She only works at night, and she keeps it to herself. I appreciate that, Molly. Appreciate that. I love the people who come into my morning streams. Such beautiful souls. Yep. And I love your morning streams, Jungal. I mean, they're very laid back, relaxed. Get to do some stretches. Start your day off right. I love Jungal's streams. Oh, wow, Christy. I've never been around that, like foxes that are always chasing after chickens. Now, my great-grandfather, yeah, you did, Old Crow. My great-grandfather had a lot of chickens and stuff, you know, for eggs and everything else. And he actually had a problem with snakes getting into the chicken pen. Even with putting, you know, like chicken wire and trying to keep, you know, the fencing very tight, you know, to where they couldn't get in. Sometimes they'd still find their way in. He'd go in there, and usually he caught it in time, but he'd see a snake sitting in one of the hens' nesting areas, you know. Erica came out at 1K subs, yeah. Yep, she sure did. My dad's family had a chicken farm. Yeah, and my great-grandfather, he had like some vegetables and stuff like that in a garden, but he also had a lot of chickens. And when I was a kid, I used to love going up there, you know. And it was, I mean, as a kid, I mean, I'm sure it's a lot of work and everything, but as a kid, we were like, oh, I want to go get the eggs out of the chicken pen. You know, I want to go gather all the eggs. I want to go feed the chickens. You know, we'd get one of those old-time measuring things that are like, you know, that big thing, and it has a handle on it, and we dip it in there, the top's cut off, dip it in there and sprinkle the corn out, and watch the chickens go crazy, you know. To kids, it was so much fun, you know. But, you know, you always have the bad things that kind of get in, so you have to watch out for those, and that goes with everything in life, you know. Andy had geese and stuff. Oh, cool. Sherry says, goals, better health, my own vehicle, a better home, not struggle with debt as much. That is so true. That is a goal of mine. That is a goal of a lot of people, you know. Definitely do your best to work towards it. You know, we all try our best. Just keep it in your mind that those are, you know, your goals. And Always do your best to work towards it, you know. Mothballs keep snakes away. Yeah, see, I was so young, I don't remember. This was, what, 20 to 25 years ago? You know, I was between 5 and 10, so I don't really remember, you know, what he was trying to use either. I don't know if he tried that. I mean, this might sound dumb. I don't even know if mothballs were around then or if they were something else. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Erica Huberta, new channel. I have 5 hens, no rooster. Oh, cool. I'm going live after you. Awesome, Ghost. I will do my best to be there. I am going to probably keep it at another 10 minutes because I do want to give time, and I'll try to be in your live stream as well. But I do want to make it to Lunatic Dads. What is going on, Margie? So glad you are here. You guys, if you don't know Margie, she is a huge, huge supporter. Very, very loving person. You know, I can't say enough about Margie. And, you know, I see Margie all over the place, especially in Lou Rock's channel. You know, Lou Rock is amazing, and I see Margie and quite a few other people in there. Alyssa, you know, I think Molly's in there now too. A lot of great people go over there. Boomer, M. Cruikshanks, you know, a lot of people go over to Lou Rock's channel. I love being over there. So, and Margie is a huge supporter of everyone, you know. Can't thank Margie enough. And Spy Fox too. If y'all didn't see Spy Fox's video yesterday of him reaching 1.3 thousand, 1.3 thousand subscribers, and he actually went through and did kind of like a shout out video, but man, that was a really good shout out video. It really was. Southern Belle, welcome. So glad you are here. I kind of expected you to be one of the people who might be sleeping right now, you know? Southern Belle, I mean, a lot of the people in here, they are gamers, and man, they are awesome gamers to watch. Play a lot of Fortnite. I love watching Fortnite. I know some people, they hate Fortnite, and they get so raging and ticked off at it, but man, I love watching Fortnite. And Southern Belle, Lil Monsta, Cynicus, a lot of those people, they'll actually get on there and play squads and duos and stuff like that, which is awesome. Kind of like a collab, but they're all just friends playing video games, you know? Okay, jumping off here, drop the like, spreading the love. I appreciate that, Rock Truck Rob. Appreciate you coming in and spending a good bit of the time with us. What is going on, Callie Lynch? Welcome. So glad you are here. And welcome to the channel. Appreciate you being here. Sleep, what's that? Yeah, I know, right, Southern? I love the YouTubers in our community who see eye to eye on everything and are nice people and don't start rumors and don't talk trash about other people. Exactly, yep. A lot of people are like that, you know. And then you have your, like I said earlier, your bad apples and stuff like that. But, you know, it is what it is, and people are they're gonna hate on anything, anybody and anything that is good, you know. That's the world these days. And I love that last name, Callie Lynch. If you get offended very easily, don't go check this person out. It's not a YouTube channel, really. But if you get offended, don't go check this person out. He crosses every boundary. He crosses every line. And his comedy is beyond, like, too far. But I love watching him because I have a kind of a dark sense of humor, I guess. But Stephen Lynch, man, I love watching his videos and his comedies, his stand-up comedies, his parodies, I guess you could say. And, you know, a lot of them, like, you know, I would never let my kids watch them or anything like that. They're pretty X-rated sometimes. But, you know, I don't know. I like the comedy part of it, you know. And I don't take things, like, to heart. I don't get offended at all. So it doesn't really matter to me, you know. If there's anything that, you know, people don't want to joke about, he's going to joke about it. But that's what your last name kind of reminded me of. And I'm so glad you're here. Old Crow, I'm not sure, but I play it safe. Let's see. Sleep is for old folks. Yep, exactly. I must have missed something, Jungal. What don't you understand? Was it something I might have said? You're safe with this crow, Chrissy. Laugh out loud. I sleep less than ever now. I'm old. Yeah. I think a lot of us, especially on YouTube, we don't really sleep very much, you know? Not very much, you know, time that we can spend on sleep, you know? Yeah, exactly, Joe. Sleep less, but need it more. Exactly. Spy has nana naps. Yeah, you know, I'll sleep a couple hours at night. I'll, you know, usually wake up or I'll be up really, really late, you know, and then during the week, I have to wake up between like 6:30 and 7 to take Miracle to school, and, you know, then at night sometimes I'll crash, and then I'll wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, can't go back to sleep till 5 or 6, and then wake up at 7, you know, crazy. But, you know, once my family goes to sleep, I mean, the only thing I'm doing is just on YouTube, going around from stream to stream. So, oh, awesome, Nick. I didn't know that it was your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday to you, man. Turning 14, I think. That's awesome. Videos from 7 and 9 had full ads. Now they're marked not suitable. They were okay the first 24 hours. Really, June? Your videos are marked not suitable? I don't know why in the world that would be. Oh, from the 7th to the 9th of February? Little Monster's birthday today. Wow. Let's see here. Dee Dee. Wow. Oh my gosh, Margie. Wow. I cannot believe you did that, Margie. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Margie. Thank you so much. Wow. Margie, man. It says for the new baby fund. Wow. I really appreciate that, Margie. I really do. Man. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say, Margie. I really do appreciate that. That really means a lot. I lost my train of thought now, too. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Margie. That really, really means a lot. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Wow. Dee Dee, if you could put if you could find Little Monster's link and possibly post it in here, because I know you probably know Little Monster. So if you could post that link for me, and what I want everyone to do is go over to her most recent video and just wish her a happy birthday, you know, in the comment section. We have 21 people in here. You don't necessarily have to do it right now. I'd love for people to do it right now. But, you know, at some point today, just go through and wish Little Monster a happy birthday. She's a gamer, very great person, great streams. What is going on, Big J? Welcome. So glad you're here, brother. I meant to see if you were on Twitter, because I'm not sure if I'm following you. And I looked for you yesterday, but I'm not sure if I have like the right name or if it's a different name on Twitter. Thank you so much, Elliot. Elliot posts the link. If y'all could just go over and just on her most recent video, just put happy birthday. You don't have to say that I sent you over if you don't want to. That's perfectly fine. It's not really a raid. I just want to show all of the support to her for her turning, well, whatever she's turning, for her birthday today. So definitely show her some love on her most recent video, you guys. I only have like a minute or two left to be on here. I wanted to get off of here, get onto Ghost Crow Gamer's stream. He said he's going to stream when I get through. Oh, wow. Thanks for putting that in the chat, Southern. Not sure if I wanted to have that out there, you know. But, yeah, still in her 20s, so she's doing good. So, yeah, definitely happy birthday to Little Monster. Big J Aquatics. Okay. I had tried to type it in, and I'm not sure why it wasn't showing up. I might already be following you. Oh, okay, cool. She's been telling everyone. Cool. I was like, well, Southern just put her on blast. Thank you so much, Callie. And we were talking about some stuff earlier, like a good subject and everything. with materialistic stuff and all that. But you know, we do kind of towards the end of the streams, we do kind of sit back and have fun. You know, I'm still amazed, Margie. I can't believe that. I am so grateful. I really am. You know, and you guys don't have to donate. You guys being here is way more support than, you know, I could ask for. So I do appreciate every single person that is here. But I do really appreciate the super chats, you know, the people that give the super chats. I do appreciate it. I really do. I just don't, you know, I don't ask people to donate or anything like that. Lunatic Dad is actually starting at 1 p.m. Central Time. So an hour from now he should be on. So, and Ghost Crow Gamer is going to be streaming as soon as I get off of here, which is only another minute. So if you want to go over there when he streams, he does a lot of the same type of live stream. So he is a gamer, but at the same time, a lot of times he'll just get on live stream and he'll give shout outs to people and channels and talk about positive stuff, you know, bring awareness to certain issues. And then, you know, late night, he'll just kind of sit back and we'll all just have fun in his chat. You know, we'll just have a good old time. You know, there doesn't have to be a subject or anything. We just kind of have fun, you know. Yeah, definitely keep your head up, Sherry. Definitely try to keep your head up and try to remain. I know it's hard. I know it's not easy at all. Try your best to remain positive and, you know, hopefully that things will kind of look forward to you. Thank you, Margie. Thank you. Wow, Elliot. Thank you so much, Margie and Elliot. Man. Wow. Thank you so much, Elliot. That really does mean a lot. Elliot says more for the baby fund. I really appreciate that, you guys. I really do. That really does mean a lot, you know. And like I said, you know, you guys, I try my best to shout everyone out in my videos. You don't have to donate in order to get a shout out or anything like that. And I don't even really, like, I don't put shout out in the titles because you actually can get marked as spam for that. But, you know, I do my best to welcome everyone in here. You know, now some people might come in and they don't have a profile picture and they might say, hey, and I won't welcome them in until I know that there's no ill intent. I'll kind of wait and feel the comments out a little bit before I actually welcome them in. Because I don't want, you know, a beggar or a person that's only worried about numbers to come in here and then me give them a shout out or me even mention their name. Just kind of how I am. Oh, wow. Now my wife is in here. I guess that means I'm supposed to be getting off of here. For those of you who don't know, Elise Sanders is my wife. I think that's key word for you're past your time. Oh, well, you're a mod, so, you know, and you're my wife. It's not like I can ignore you. She's sitting over there on the couch. What is going on, Aniki? Welcome. So glad you are here. Stephanie, welcome. Oh, great. Now Molly and Elise are going to start getting along. Oh, goodness, I'm in trouble. Anyways, you guys, I appreciate everyone being here. I really do appreciate Lunatic Dad, Margie, and Elliot for the super chats. That really does mean a lot. I do write them all down. I keep track of all of them. Just so you know, I do have a list, and I do my best to show appreciation, you know. And like I said, you don't have to donate for me to come to your channel or anything like that. You know, I don't make it to everyone's channels. I really don't. It's very hard when I literally probably have about 500 people that are kind of active, you know, throughout the week and stuff. And to try and make it to everyone's stream or video out of those 500 people, I mean, that it's just not possible, you guys. You know, I try my best to make it to Stephanie's live streams, and I miss a lot of those, you know, and I do apologize, Stephanie. You know, I know that you do stream, and I've made it to a few, but there are some people that I am wanting to try and make it more to their streams and stuff. So I'm Miracle's #1 fan. I think that goes both ways, don't it, Molly? Thanks, Southern. And, you know, as everyone grows, it's only going to become harder, you know. And I do want to kind of grow my channel as big as I can to be able to reach everyone I possibly can. I want to be the first known YouTuber to actually only be about positivity, not be about money or not be about, wow, Dee Dee. Thank you so much, Dee Dee. I really do appreciate that. What's going on, Diana? Candy for Miracle. Dee Dee is going to get me in trouble. It's very hard to get to everyone. It takes days. Yes, it does. It definitely does. But, you know, my goal is to basically be one of the first YouTubers that's not out doing diss tracks, that's not out doing, you know, just regular daily vlogs, because there's a lot of those out there, and they're great people. Maybe not the diss track people, sometimes, I guess, when it's all fun and games. But, you know, the vlogs and stuff, and, you know, the haunted stuff and the exploring and stuff, those are awesome. I love watching those videos, too. But I do kind of want to be one of the first YouTubers that's actually out there known just for the positivity, just for the uplifting videos and live streams and, you know, spreading knowledge. You know, that's what I want, because you don't really see enough of that, you guys. We really don't see enough of that on YouTube. You know, there's so much bad out there, and we need more people. That's why I follow Omar Gosh TV a lot. It's Omar Gosh and Omar Gosh TV, I think, is the two. Wow. Thank you so much, Spy Fox. Y'all are all going to get me in trouble with this candy for Miracle. Oh, wow. Y'all are awesome. Y'all really are. But you always speak on the truth. Yeah, definitely, Joey. And so do you, Joey. You're always so uplifting. You know, always so uplifting. And I think that people enjoy Miracle interrupting me on my live streams because they're trying to get her more candy. Oh, y'all are going to see Miracle on stream one day walking on the wall, just going so fast that gravity doesn't even play a factor. Oh, wow. And then we have a new baby on the way, so fun. Amar is a nut. Yes, he goes places. Yep, exactly. He goes places I wouldn't go. Yes, Miracle does get more live time than I do, even if she's off camera. She's getting more live time, but you know, it's all. See, that's the thing, and Joey does the same thing. You guys, is that yes, on my videos I put out, I tried to edit some of her like in the background. I try to edit some of that out, but on my live streams, I feel like it's actually a good thing to see people that actually are, you know, real. They're a family. Wow, Molly, thank you so much, Molly. Y'all are amazing. Y'all don't have to donate. You really don't. You know, and it really does mean a lot. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much. Yes, Miracle is the real star of the channel. She is the center of attention, you know. And I don't know where she gets that from. I have other people in my family that are like that too, but I'm never like that. I don't know what they're talking about. But yeah, you guys, I really do appreciate that, Molly and Elliot and Spy Fox and Margie and Lunatic Dad and I hope I didn't forget anyone. I do go back and I write it all down. So lollies for Miracle. Yeah, Molly's timeout, buddy. Yep. My husband is starting to be okay with me being on video as my taste tester. Oh, cool, June. I'm going to have to start checking the videos out, too. Definitely. All right, Terry, appreciate you coming through. Really means a lot, man. I appreciate everyone being here. I appreciate all the time that you guys spend on the channel. And also, you guys, an update. I have started with the playlist, okay? Look at, and this is for everyone that goes through and tries to play people's playlist on their channels and put like 30 tabs up. I know Ghost does this. Put like 30 tabs up and have them playing in the background and everything, right? What I'm doing is creating playlists to where you don't have to go into individual people's channels at all. All you have to do is go just to my playlist section. None of them are my videos. I don't get any kind of credit or anything like that, so it has nothing to do with my channel. I just want to put together these playlists for people to play in the background to give watch time to those people that need the watch time before the 18th, before they lose monetization. So check out it's community support playlist, and I have tab 1 and tab 2. So there's 2 playlists so far. I have the 3rd one started, but there's only 2 people in here. So real quick, before I do get off here, I know I said to get off here 15 minutes ago, but that's all. That always happens. You can't take my word for nothing, right? Look for the video Pickled Cauliflower. I laughed so hard at his reaction. I will definitely do that. So if there is anyone in here that is currently monetized, let me know. I will write your name down, and I can tell if you are monetized or not because you have to be over 10,000 views before January 20th, and you have to have had like a month before that to where you were actually, able to get monetized by YouTube, where they actually took the time to review your channel. So if you're at like 9, 10, 11,000 views, I know for a fact you weren't monetized, right? So don't try to swindle me or whatever to get your videos out there. On the 18th, I will do my best to get everyone's videos and playlist, stuff like that. But right now, I do want to get people's playlist, people's videos in those playlists, so that we can get watch time for those people that aren't at 4K. You are monetized, Elliot. I will put you. You'll be in community support playlist tab 3. All right. Remember tab 3. That'll be where your videos are. And I usually try to put 8 to 10 hours. But what I am going to be doing once I get about 4 or 5 tabs, I will be going back and I will be adding a lot more videos. Each playlist has 4 channels. Okay. And those channels, their videos are all scattered throughout. They're kind of even. I'll put one video. One of each person's video, and then start over, put another person's video, just like that, to where it plays through all of them. And I will be trying to put hundreds of hours in there, so that people can actually just leave it on autoplay the whole time in the background. That way it's always playing. There's always new videos being added, and that way you don't have to worry about going to individual people's channels. Just let it play through. Now, if we can get 10 to 15 people that will play these playlists each day, that will give people their watch time by the 18th, So please keep an eye on those. 1 and 2 are already ready for you guys to play. It's only, I think it's about 24 hours worth, 4 channels, about 8 to 10 hours each. It's actually, H1 is more than 24 hours, but it's at least 24 hours. It's closer to 30, but I'm playing the playlist now on some tabs to help. Awesome, Elliot, awesome. So I will write your name down. I'll add yours to tab 3. And I need one more person for tab 3. And then I'll start at tab 4. I'll start tab 4 for more people. But I put 4 people in there at once. I only put 1 video in there so far of each person's. That way, once I get 4 people, I'll go back through to each channel and I'll put, their videos in there of live streams, to equal that time. If you don't have live streams, I'll put your videos, and I'll put like 10 videos in a row that are only 5 minutes, 10 minutes each, No problem, Elliot. No problem at all. My cat loves the videos 24/7. Oh, wow. Yeah, someone's watching it, right? I've been playing playlist 2. I will stop it every now and then, click live, and leave a comment. Yep, exactly. That's very good. Very good, June. I've got to go edit a video to upload, hopefully still tonight. Thanks for the live stream. No problem, Joe. Appreciate you coming by. I really appreciate everyone being here. Trivia was the best. Yeah, every Wednesday night at 6 to 6:30. We will do trivia every Wednesday night, 6 to 6:30. So, you are monetized, June. Okay. I don't think I have you in a playlist yet, but you will be number 4 on Community Support Playlist, tab 3. So remember, tab 3, that is where you'll be at. And I'll let them play each night on my phone. I only have my phone. I can't play them more than 1 playlist at a time, but I will let them play through. So, can you help me make a video and I will play your list? What do you mean, Diana? There's a lot of people that can actually help you make a video. And, you don't have to play my playlist for me to help you at all. I'm not too worried about my watch time. I'll get it when I get it. I'm not monetized. I'm not very worried about monetization at all. So, if there's other people that you can watch their playlist, please, by all means, definitely go do that. But what do you mean about helping you make a video? Because mine are actually very generic. I don't do much editing at all because all I have is my phone, and I have Video Show is how I edit it. So I will do my best. I might not be the best person to help you make an actual video, No problem, Stephanie. Appreciate you coming by.
What is the problem?
I'm not sure what the subject is this time, Elliot. I will definitely let you know. I'm not sure yet, though. But everyone have, an awesome day. Miracle's getting in a lot of trouble now. So, huh? Well, you can send Annalise to a room, so.
I'm not going to sit here and push off the couch.
I didn't.
and you keep talking back, you're gonna do more, you're gonna get more than just go to your room, Annalise. I think she feeds off Miracle's energy, so but she can just go sit in her room. Just started running the playlist in the back. Awesome, Spy Fox. And I will do my best to get Elliot's and June's in the tab 3 playlist after this. So everyone, please go check out Ghost Crow Gamer. He's about to go live. And I will be over there in about 5-10 minutes. And then hopefully I will see everyone at Lunatic Dad's stream in about 40 minutes. What is going on, Lou Rock? Welcome. So glad you made it. I was just about to hit the escape button. But yeah, go ahead and go live Ghost. Get everything ready, and I will be over there. And I will see everyone else over there, and y'all have an awesome day. Until tomorrow, you guys.